Good morning and welcome to the new episode of Dr. Lamba's Awakening Call, segment being Better Thyself. Every one of us, each one, without any distinction, desires to have a very happy life. And yet, we have seen that most of the holy weddings end up as unholy deadlocks. As I usually say, holy wedlock turning into an unholy deadlock. And nobody wishes that to happen, and still it happens. So, how to be happily married? Not very difficult, provided you care, provided you understand, provided you look after each other. Most of the people say don't argue. Why not? But the purpose of the argument should be to understand, not to win. This is the first tip which I give for the people who want to marry. Argue. Argue to the heart's content. Argue without limit. But the argument should be without rancor, without anger, without resentment. And the purpose should be to understand the point of view, not to win. When arguing with your spouse, the goal is not to win the argument. The goal is to solve a problem. You are both together. So here argument is more of a brainstorming to win over the problem, not to win over each other. That's the first thing to do. Then, is that enough? No. Be complete people as individuals. The strongest relationships come from two strong, happy individuals coming together. Not two broken individuals relying on each other for happiness. A broken reed cannot support a plant. Both have to be strong enough. And then together their strength becomes invincible. And that's what's required. Most of the people think that's a mundane life. No, married life is not mundane. It has to be full of creativity. So if you want to have a happy life, be creative. Creativity is the key. Any idiot can throw himself at your wife and worship her. Any idiot can do it, and any woman can say, my husband is the last word, and worship him or her. That means nothing. Create an atmosphere, a milieu. Use your creativity to find new ways to make your spouse's life better in the way she could not have thought of. For example, say your wife has a trouble falling asleep because her mind races. And you need to help her. So remember the old computer games? Every night before you go to bed, play old, sprightly, repetitive video games while she watches. Simple thing. But you are being creative. Do something. Do something original. Do something creative. Something satisfying. And it has to be done while both of you are participating. It's not that you tell her, give her a computer and say, hey, go and play. There has to be a way enough. So, even talk about each other, tell each other fairy tales, and you would find that the life would be much happier. Fourth tip, prioritize each other. I always say, marriage is a chess game. You have to play. But the purpose of the winning here is not that you win. The purpose is that your spouse wins. Play this chess with the purpose of ensuring that your spouse wins. That's one thing I have learned from my parents' marriage. And from my marriage of over 50 years, 60 years, we have never prioritized anything above our relationship. The marriage has always come first. Always. Same is true about my sons. They always think that their partner should get the first priority. And why not? Those husbands who think that their parents are more important should understand that there are different orbits of the parent and different orbits for the spouse. They don't interact with each other. They interact, but they don't cross each other. When you prioritize each other, you would find reciprocity. And the reciprocity would make both of you feel satisfied, make both of you feel that you are having a better life outside your personal circle. And that also, corollary to that tip is the next step. Let go of the selfishness. Selfishness, self-centeredness is great, but not when you are together, because you are one, basically. As in Hindi they say, you are the obverse and the reverse of the same coin. Always remember that you do what should be done to enhance the marriage and your partnership, and not necessarily for yourself. Put yourself at the back burner. And if you and your spouse both do it, you can well imagine how happy your life would be. And you want that now, don't you? And that is only possible. And this is very simple. Very simple. That is not spending money on yourself or moving across the country for hard job or picking up a location so one person has an easier commute. Very simple things to do. I remember when I went to Delhi, my wife had used to go to Sonipat, the distance of about 60 kilometers every day, but she said, but my job is such day and night I have to be out. My boss, the Prime Minister, could call me anytime. So she said, fine, I'll go in the morning. I should get up at 4 in the morning and go. And then she got a job in Delhi and we were together. So that has to be done. You have got to look in for something which satisfies the other partner. And that would ensure, as I say, the vibrations, the feelings, the sensation that somebody is sacrificing for you would happen. Then I've seen most of the people make fun of their marriages, make fun of their wives. Wives rarely do it. They might do sometime, but mostly they don't. And I just saw a lot of people doing that. Don't do it. Respect your wife and respect your husband. Respect your spouse also. And respect the institution of marriage, the relationship. And that means passing up good jokes. Don't ever insult either the institution of marriage or your partner in pain. The jokes about the training of the wives, jokes about marriage being a burden, are in bad taste. And they may not immediately cause pain, but they'll cause a growing sensation of resentment. And the day might come when the last straw of the camel might break the back of the camel. Why do it at all? Respect. Don't joke. And this is an institution which is a holy institution, which is a sacrament. It's not a contract. As a matter of fact, really speaking, I firmly believe that good marriages are not a contract. They are a sacrament. And anything which is sacrament deserves respect, not jokes. The moment you joke about it, you make it trivial, you make it insignificant. And that's the worst thing that you can ever do, to spoil your marriage. And why do it? Respect given is returned many-fold. And if you respect your wife will respect you automatically, and both of you then respect the institution, and that institution will build up your children. It will give them the ballast. Then have each other's back. Quite possible. Your spouse may be wrong at some time. They may be crazy. And why not? We are human beings. A husband can be crazy, a wife can be crazy. But don't remember that you are with each other. And don't forget ever that her corner is your corner. And if she can't be happy, you can't be happy. If you can't be happy, he can't be happy. Give your partner your inputs. Try and give advice. But there'll be days when no matter what you say, your partner is not going to put that car towards the edge of the cliff and drive it right out. The things happen. Take it sportingly. Buckle your seatbelt. Reach out to take the hand of your spouse and go for a ride. The ride of life. And that ride of life would enable you to be a better human being, better partner, and understand each other. The pain of the other should be felt by you. Then look out for each other. Some people say cook for each other. That's great if you want to cook. It's not difficult. I have not cooked as yet, honestly speaking, but it's not that hard. You can have fun with it. And few things will make you happier when your spouse asks you to make something. A dinner, your spouse laughs. You see, the sense of working for somebody whom you like, whom you respect, whom you care for. Care is the most important thing. And then, people think, well, why say it? We have been married for such a long time. No. Reaffirm your commitment regularly. Reaffirm that you are made for each other. Reaffirm that you are living together. And the days on this planet are special days as far as both of you are concerned. So during rough times, and you will have them, everybody has them, agree that you are in the matter for a long haul. And you fully expect to stick it out and make it to the next round of the good times. Say it out loud, make it known. Blow it up at that, yes, we had a good time. Today we are passing the bad phase, but we'll again have a good time. Let's go and fight it out. Then check it out with each other every day, every day. When everybody gets home in the evening, ask your partner, how was your day? They might have a pent-up feelings in the job, in the day, in the household. Let them vent. When they are done, venting about, complaining about, don't say, well, you keep on crying. Why do you serve the job at all? No. Let them cry out. When they are done, then they would ask you to do the same. So you can vent. And do this regularly. Let the steam off the pressure cooker and let each one of you do it. And many times, we say to our partner, well, you are just in the habit of complaining. Let the partner complain. When your partner talks about the problem, issues that they are having, do not suggest fixes. Let them complain, suggest a time. Later, the suggestion time is not the time when somebody is complaining. Suggestion time is a cooler time, when the cooler contemplation takes place. Guys like to fix things, but don't discuss problems with the guys unless they are seeking advice. Women want empathy and care. They want to discuss the solutions after they have vented out. So do that. And if you do that, you should be. And then stay faithful. Don't cheat. Restrain your brain to shut off the attraction of other people. Don't put yourself in a position to slip. Don't even come close to flirting with other people. If you are going out to lunch with a platonic friend of the opposite generation, can you tell your spouse in advance not to seek permission, but you show respect. Don't lie about what you are doing. And mind your money. Save money so that you can later use it. Don't waste money on stupid stuff. When you are saving money, your spouse is watching you that you are careful about him or her. And then the best thing is put the money in one pot. I hate people who don't have joint accounts. Why not? Why should it be your money and my money when you are married? If it's your family, it's not your family and my family, it's our family. So it should be our money. Then, same thing holds then. Pick up your battles. Don't insult one another. Give up little things. If she wants you to wear a tie and you don't want it, just wear the damn thing. Heavens don't fall. You may not like it, so what? And then be generous with the signs of affection. Why can't we say that we love? Why can't we say we care? Why can't we say that? Verbalization of your emotions, of your feelings of love, affection, would generate manifold and help you. And be each other's best friend. That's the most important thing. Be buddies. Romance and dating is fine. But really, best friend, shoot the shit. Wink at each other, banter, is really makes things fun, easy and awesome. Believe me friends, marriage with effort and the right person is incredible. Don't waste it. These 15, 16 tips I've given you, if you employ them, you will find that they go a long way in making the marriage the most enjoyable institution that makes you happy to be alive, that makes you not a good partner but a good human being. And that's what you want to be. Thank you.